Hey, what's going on? I'm Kevin Mano with Q101 backstage at Lollapalooza 2010 with AFI, one of my favorite bands of all time. I mean that.
Thank you.
That's true.
AFI,
You say that's all the
Fire
bands.
Inside. No, I swear
can
to God.
tell.
I've been a fan for many a year.
Thank you.
It's good to have you guys back in Chicago doing Lollapalooza. I know you just started a tour with Green Day, and they're headlining this evening. But is that how you got hooked up with Lolla? Because do you have a relationship with Perry Farrell? I know you guys played a big show with Jane's Addiction before.
We've toured with Jane's Addiction. We just toured Australia with Jane's, which was really a joy. We love Jane's Addiction.
Yeah.
It was such an honor to play with them. I actually got to sing with Jane's Addiction
Really?
at the last show, which really was.
What'd you sing?
Stop.
Nice.
Perry and I sang Stop together.
That's awesome.
And then at the end of the set, they came out and they played Chip Away, and Adam played drums.
It was
really exciting.
Is that yeah, really?
A huge
Yeah.
moment for me.
That's cool.
Honestly,
That's
like,
awesome.
Yeah.
While singing with Perry, I had the lucidity of recalling being at the first Lollapalooza and sitting there in the crowd and watching him, and while singing with him, I could channel that.
How old would you have been?
Was I 14, 15? Yeah.
14.
And
That's
it
cool.
meant just as much to me as it would have that 15-year-old.
I mean, that's one of those moments. Is that
It
one
is.
of the coolest moments that you've
of,
had
of my life.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. For you,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Where were you guys? What were you doing?
I was like 20 feet away.
They're watching.
Oh, okay, you're just watching. You didn't get to be a part of it. Who? I know you're on the road with Green Day, but Green Day or Phoenix? Who will you watch tonight?
Well, I don't think we would even have the option of watching. Of
Let's
watching
pretend.
Phoenix. Okay. Well, let's get this straight. We love Green Day.
Yes.
We've been watching and seeing Green Day.
I don't think they're gonna watch this. They're
No,
not gonna go on YouTube and.
Regardless, this is the
Okay.
truth. This
All
is
right.
the truth. Love Green Day. We've all seen Green Day many times. I've never seen Phoenix,
Yeah.
so I'd like to see Phoenix.
Sure,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
We're gonna see Green Day, at least another
I
dozen and a half times.
Right.
I
in the
think
next
I'd still
month.
like to see it though, because I think the 50,000 people
Yeah.
watching them, I'd like to
Right.
see, because there's no band that's better than Green Day at just rocking out and
Sure.
just playing tightly, and doesn't matter whether it's a small show or a big show. They're just
And I'm not just
on it.
saying this. Some of my best memories of shows are from Lollapalooza when there's the lake in the background and then the city skyline over here and there's 50,000 people. It's cool as hell.
It's a sight.
Yeah, it really is. What about Lady Gaga or The Strokes? That was last night.
I really, again, I've seen the Strokes many times, and I've seen Lady Gaga but once, and I tried.
Oh, you have seen her?
I saw her at the Wiltern in Los Angeles years ago, and as I understand it was a completely different production, and I wanted to see it, but I was not allowed. I was not allowed to see Lady Gaga, but Adam saw it.
Yeah, I watched part of the set. I was really conflicted because I wanted to see the Strokes,
Right.
and they're one of
Yeah.
my favorite bands, but it was so far away.
Yeah.
And I
It's a
and I
big
would have
commitment
had
to
to
go
make my
watch
way
bands.
through
It's so far
the
here.
50,000 people before
Yeah.
I walked another half a mile. And so
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like it's kind of impossible to get
Right.
over there.
Yeah. What's tomorrow? Soundgarden and Arcade Fire. I'm sorry to just throw these at you. I don't know.
Soundgarden.
Soundgarden.
Yeah.
I'm totally conflicted. I won't have to make that decision though. So
Oh, you're not going to be here?
we're not going to be here.
Yeah,
I'm
we're not
sorry
going to be
that.
here.
What about Michael Jackson or Elvis Presley?
Elvis.
I suck at this game.
Madonna or Bruce Springsteen?
Madonna.
I suck at this game.
Okay, we'll get off that. So what's
Madonna,
next for
Madonna,
you guys?
Madonna.
I know Crash Love came out back in September.
Madonna.
So it's been a bit. Are you
Madonna.
thinking about a new record, or
I'm
is
thinking
it too
about
early?
Madonna now, and I'm not going to stop thinking about Madonna for the rest of the interview. So
So we'll just ignore Davey. We'll turn
Okay.
his
We're,
mic up.
Yeah, I mean we're trying to finish up this touring. Usually the way it goes is we finish touring and we take a second to kind of regroup or figure out what kind of band we are, and then we start working on new stuff.
I know you guys sort of are doing other things like the Black Audio, and so is an AFI record next, or have you not made that decision? I mean, are you gonna?
there's going to be Black Audio releases before the next AFI
Oh,
record.
okay.
We've had we have the new Black Audio recorded. We've had it finished for about 3 years, but because of AFI, 2 years,
4 years.
7
And
years.
you think it'll 2 years later, 2 years after you recorded it? I mean, you're still gonna be.
Sorry.
I feel like if you sit on something like that for too long, you'll get sick of it, and you won't want to put it out.
There's so many songs that we've recorded
Yeah.
that we don't know what it's going to be.
Okay, I got you.
So we are constantly writing and recording new songs for that. So it'll be refreshing to get it out no matter what it is.
Okay, so Black Audio and then a new AFI record
Right.
down the line. We don't need to start thinking about that
Right.
yet. I don't know if this is a taboo thing to bring up. I feel like there's been a slight image change in the band? I mean, it used to be so black.
We have always really
Is that
worn
something you talk about, or no?
I mean, people ask us about what we wear all the
you're
time.
still wearing black.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
wrong.
wearing black.
Yeah. Still kind of shades of gray.
I wear
you know?
black. Just now, as in always, we all wear what we want to wear.
Yeah. So it's just your
That's
taste
it.
changed.
We've always worn exactly what we want to
All right,
wear.
all right.
I mean, except for
Let's-
when our mothers dress us, and that's really a product of why we dress. At least, certainly speaking for myself, my mother used to dress me, and I didn't want to wear what she wanted me to wear. Ironically enough, I'm now wearing some of the stuff that she wanted me to
Sure.
wear when I was 5
Full
that I would
circle.
never wear again. So it is full circle. I had some boat shoes on the other day, and she was telling me, she's like, I tried so hard to get you to wear boat shoes when you were 5, and they look so cute, and now you're wearing them. I said, well, if you give me hot pink ones, then maybe I would.
Yeah. I mean, I have almost identical stories. No one cares about my stories, but there's a
I do.
bunch of pictures of my brother and I wearing like sailor outfits when we were little kids.
Right.
That's
I don't
awesome.
understand that. Why do the parents? We're not stuffed animals.
That's awesome.
We're not dolls.
Then you go dancing and
Why
you
are
want to dress
putting
like a
costumes
sailor.
on us? Yeah, exactly. I'll let you guys go do your thing. AFI at Lollapalooza. It's been an honor to chat with you. I love you guys.
Thank you. Very
Thank
nice
you.
talking
Thanks
to you.
for having
Nice
AFI
having us.
with Q101 at Lollapalooza.